Hey, what's good, my friends? How you guys doing? What's up, client getters? How are you guys today? It's Dante. I'm back with another video. I know I was away last week, so it feels like ages since I've been live here, but I just wanted to say, hey, what's up? I'm really excited to be here to share some content with you guys, and I hope you guys are ready and fired up to learn what I'm about to share with you inside of this video today, because I've got some fire for you guys here today. So when you hop on this video, drop a comment below, hit that like button. Let me know where you're tuning in from so I can give you a shout out, give you a little hello. And yeah, a bit of a geography lesson. If you're watching this back on the replay, drop a hashtag replay below. And if you're new to this group, like some of you might be, seeing me for the first time, like, who is this guy? Then drop a hashtag newbie below, and I'll also give you a warm welcome to the group. So I appreciate you guys for being here. And yeah, I hope you guys are fired up and ready to see what I'm about to share with you guys today inside of today's case study training. If you are new here, just in case you guys don't know, my name is Dante Killion. I go live inside of this group every single week, Monday, 8 p.m. And I share usually live case studies of what's working for me or my clients when it comes to using paid ads to get more clients inside of their business. And I share that with you. I share some of my secret strategies. I kind of pull back the curtain a little bit and open up the door so you can kind of take a sneak peek under the bonnet or under the hood and actually see the anatomy of what I like to call client getting Facebook ad campaigns so that you can replicate the results inside of your business. So awesome. So we've got a newbie right here, and I'm not too sure who's watching. So let me grab my phone because it doesn't let me know who's watching the video. So welcome, newbie. I'm going to do who it is in a second. I appreciate you for being here. I hope you're excited. Let me know how you found this group. It would be awesome to know how you actually came across our group. Let me quickly load up the group. Let me know if you can hear me and see me clearly. Drop a number 2 in the comments below. And if I'm for some reason muffled or you can't see me properly, drop a number 1. And I'm just going to load up the group myself. Okay, so looks like we are live. Oh, what have I done? What is that across the middle? Drop a number 2 in the comments below. Okay, so it sounds like I'm coming through live. Oh, we got Becky Fox. Hey, Becky, how you doing? You just literally joined the group. I just approved you like last second, so you got in there just in time. Sorry, I didn't see your message. Like, I know you came in like 20 minutes ago, and I just got you in there last minute. So yeah, you made it. So awesome, Becky. So I appreciate you can hear me and see me clearly. And right, I'm going to leave that there so I can see your comments coming in on the live stream. Just in case you don't know, guys, above on the comments, or sorry, the title of this video, there is a little section where you can go ahead and approve your comments with StreamYard, which is a service that I'm using to stream inside this group. If you do approve it, then when you go live, it lets me know who comes. It pops up your comments on the screen here so I can see who it is. But it's not the end of the world because I can check my phone down here. I don't know what I've done right here because I put this comment show up on the StreamYard. This is an example. Click on the comment to show it. I don't know what I've done right here. Show newbie. Okay. For some reason, I can show your comments at the bottom of the screen. So that's a cool new feature I just found out. I don't know if that's beneficial. But anyway, guys, we're going to get into some training. If you're excited to grow a business, and Becky, let me know what it is that you do. I think you're a digital entrepreneur. So let me know what it is you do, and I'll see if I can customize this training a little bit to what it is that you're doing right now inside of your business, and make this more relevant so it resonates and lands with you whilst you're here watching this stream. But like I said, when you're jumping on this video, drop a comment, let me know where you're tuning in from, and hit that like button. Show me some love, give me some energy. Let's build out some energy on this post and this live stream, because I'm about to drop some fire for you guys and drop some knowledge that you can use inside of your business to get more clients, more customers, grow your business. Whatever it's your goal right now, is it to get another 10 clients per month, 20 clients per month, 30 clients per month, whether you want to hit 10K per month, like whatever it is, whatever your goal is, you can use these strategies to help you move in that direction, to kind of really move that needle forwards and put you on the right track so you can start to systemize and automate your business and predictably grow every single month. So what I'm about to do is I'm about to share my screen with you guys. Let me see. Just load up the case study, and I'm going to shut the group down over here and share my screen. Let me know if you can see my screen. Let me know if my screen sharing over there for you guys. Should be coming through all good. I'm going to load this up. And you should be seeing a screen which says Local Marketing Genius Case Study hosted by Dante Killion. Hey, what's up, Joe? How you doing? Welcome to the training. I appreciate you for being here. I appreciate you being here. I can't like you guys' comments on here now. All right, guys. So it looks like the training is coming up fast. Okay, so you're a training academy. Okay, so you could definitely tweak what I'm going to share with you. I mean, what I'm going to share with you today can work for every single business, really. You just have to customize it a little bit to make it fit within your overall, your overriding strategy, within your overriding goal within your business. But the fundamentals of what I'm going to share are the same. For business, you can do this. Like I said, just tweak it slightly to just to customize it a little bit to match your business. That's definitely possible. So let's get straight to it. So today we're going to be talking about, as we always do, we're going to be talking about client getting Facebook ads. And that's the whole theme of this group. So Becky, because you're new here, this group is about getting more clients, as you probably kind of already can tell. And we're going to be talking about how you can use Facebook ads in your business to go out there and get more clients using Facebook and Instagram ads. So inside this training today, you'll discover how I generated 320 leads, 163 customers plus 200 plus 26,880K in revenue I'm actually going to change this because I'm going to calculate it on a different figure. I shouldn't really calculate on that. So it's at a 10 times ROI, not an 89 times ROI, because that was based on the total revenue, which we can't always guarantee what's going to happen based on this client's customer lifetime value. So let's go with a 10 times ROI because we know that with physical sales and money in the till. So at a 10 times ROI, which is still awesome. I mean, if you spend £1 or $1 on Facebook ads and you made back 10, would that still be a good ROI? Would that still be game changer for you? If you could spend like £1 right now in Facebook and get £10 back, how many times would you spend that £1? So it's still a great ROA, should I say, return on ad spend, if anyone doesn't know. And I did this in only 1 month using my Evergreen birthday campaign strategy without boosting posts, without relying on referrals, and without spamming Facebook groups. Who's been there? Like, come on, we've all been there. If you're an online business owner or any business owner really, like who's been there? Like, well, I haven't really boosted posts, so I can't say I've been there, but I have definitely, and I haven't relied on referrals actually, but I have definitely spammed groups. Okay, when I first got started in this whole internet marketing thing, I stumbled across Facebook groups as a great way to market my business, and I went to town on spamming groups, right? Posting links to, sales videos and all kind of crazy stuff. So if you've been there, if you know what I'm talking about, don't be shy. Drop a number 3 in the chat below. Come on now, we all got to own up. I was a professional spammer. I thought I was doing it the smart way, and I didn't think I was spamming. I was kind of in disguise, providing a little bit more value than the typical spammer, but I was still a professional spammer. And I'm happy and open to confess that I was, because me being aware of it, I no longer do it. So if you're a professional spammer or have been, drop a number 3 in the chat below. But I'm going to show you what I did. So these results were for one of my clients. So this was under my agency service, which is basically a done-for-you marketing service that I offer to some of my clients, where I set up their campaigns. Hey, Becky, I know you're with me, right? You know how it is, and you know how I feel. I know how you feel. But so many people are still professionally spamming and even unprofessionally spamming Facebook groups today. And it doesn't have to be that way. It doesn't have to be, investing all of your time, because the thing about relying on like referrals or spamming groups is it takes a lot of your time, your blood, sweat, and tears. And if you're like in the groups, there's only so many people that you can physically connect with on a daily basis. And if you're wanting to grow your business, maybe triple your sales or 10x your sales, that would mean you have to put in 10 times more time or 3 times more time and literally spam more groups. And that's just physically not possible. So I like to use client getting Facebook ads, because instead of having to use my hard work, blood, sweat, and tears, you can invest $1 into Facebook or £1 into Facebook and get 10 back while still having time, freedom to enjoy that with your family, with your loved ones, doing things that you enjoy, spending more time in your zone of genius rather than in these groups spamming the heck out of them. So I'm going to show you how I did this for one of my clients. This is a restaurant, and I work with a few different clients. Right now I'm focused on helping med spas, skin and laser clinics. But this was for like an older client of mine, a restaurant client who I'd still work with right now. And we're going to pull back the curtain and show you their birthday campaign, which we set up for them. We only spent £300 on this ad for the whole entire month. And yeah, we got a real cool return. So this is just a little bit about who I am, but for most of you in the group, you already know. So I don't really want to keep going over this every single week. But since we have got Becky here with us today for the first time, I am going to go over this real quick. I know you guys don't care about me per se. You care about, how I can help, or like how these results can help you inside of your business. You don't really care about me or my business. Just be honest. It's about how I can help you guys, and I get that. So I'm not going to sit here and spend 15 minutes talking about myself. I just want to let you guys know that I'm a real person, as you did see on the screen a second ago anyway. First and foremost, I'm a husband and a father of two, Amara and Lamar. That's my beautiful wife, Vicky. We actually got married in August of this year inside of a lockdown, inside of a pandemic, which is pretty cool. Something to always talk about, because people are like, how the hell did you do that? But that was really cool. So that's our wedding day. And I own a marketing agency and a consultancy for local businesses. And called Dante Killion Media. Generated over 500K in revenues in Facebook and Instagram ads. Been doing this for around 3 years. And I use Facebook, Instagram, blah, 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 blah. So that's me. It's a little bit about who I am. And yes, we're going to talk about the results, because that's what you guys are here for, right? These results and how you can get these inside of your business. So as I said, I generated 163 customers. It was actually £3,200 in sales. And that's where the 10X come from. And we got 320 leads. And it's worth 26,880K in revenue based on the customer lifetime value, which is the figure that the business owner gives me based on their customer database. And just in case anyone doesn't know what a customer lifetime value is, that's basically the average customer when they come to you, and how long do they stick around for, like the total amount they spend over their lifetime of being a client within your business. And this was actually 10%. So how I do it, so for example, we got 163 customers. We only calculated 10% of them becoming a lifetime customer, which equates to this revenue here. Because we can't guarantee every single one of these people are going to stick around every single month coming back to this restaurant. So we take a cautious, conservative 10% of those, and then we base that on the data that the client gives us about how well they can convert their customers into a lifelong customer. So would you like one of these inside of your business? That's the question. So like you can acquire new clients with predictability every single month inside of your business. Would you like to see how you can implement an evergreen birthday campaign so that you could get like 163 clients in 1 month, potentially? Maybe if you just got 10%, you can get like 10, 20 new clients every single month, and you were generating like 300 leads every single month. Maybe that's inside of your group. Maybe that's getting leads like name, phone number, and email. Maybe you're getting people to book straight into your diary, and you're taking, getting on calls and sales calls with those guys. Like, who would like to see how they can get one of these built inside of their business? If you're interested in seeing that, then drop an I in the chat below, because I'm about to share it with you right now anyway, so you haven't got to wait around for it. So how do we do this? How do I do this? You're probably thinking, well, tell me, Dante, how? Like, what do you do? So what I'm going to share with you is just what I call the 3 pillars of a client getting Facebook ad. And these are kind of the top 3 mistakes that I see most marketers make or business owners make when it comes to marketing their business. And number 1 is a proven strategy to acquire new clients. Most business owners have got it kind of backwards, and they're running ad campaigns with no strategy, with no proven method. They're kind of just winging it, right? So they're getting inside of their ad account, and then maybe not even going in their ad account, they're using boosted posts. So they're literally posting on Facebook. Facebook pops up a little message that says, hey, this post is performing 95% of your average posts. If you want to reach another X amount of thousands of people, then hit that boost button below and we'll share it. So they go ahead and hit that boost button, and there is no strategy about how they're going to take these people that are cold random strangers on social media, from clicking that ad to a physical or even a digital premium client, they have no strategy for that. So that's where they go wrong straight away. Number two is targeting people who are most likely to buy. So again, they may be even just using boosted post, and they're not really getting dialed in on who their ideal clients are, who their client avatar, their buyer personas, and being real specific and intent and having intent on who they're showing their ad to with a purpose, to make sure that the people they're spending money advertising to are the people that are most likely to buy. I mean, why would you spend money advertising to people who are blatantly not going to buy from you? I mean, it doesn't make sense, right? So you want to make sure that if you are spending £1 on Facebook, in order to generate 10 back, you need to be making sure that you're targeting the people who are most likely to buy. And there's some really cool ways that you can do that. And the third thing is an irresistible offer that turns clicks into customers almost effortlessly and in almost 100% autopilot, automatic way. I like to call it automagically. So if you want me to show you how I did this for my clients, say me in the chat below. We're about to get into it. We're going to dive in deep. Let me just share, to be upfront with you guys, like these 3 pillars of a client getting Facebook ad are not really the only things that go into making an ad perform, make it profitable. There are some other things that go into it. Within these 3 categories, there are some finer things within that. But I'm kind of giving you the the 100 foot, what's it called, the 30,000 foot view of a client getting Facebook ad and how you can get these structured inside of your business. So let's dive in deep. So strategy, let's go straight to strategy first. So like I said, some people or most business owners, most marketers, start out by just running ads with no strategy. So you want to make sure that you are planning out, like when you're running your ad campaigns, you are completely specific, right down to every single step of the buying process, that you have planned out the entire strategy. How are you going to take these people from click to sale, from click to customer? Okay, so you need to have strategy in place to make sure that the path the roadmap that you give your customers are going to make it right from the beginning to the end. I mean, like, imagine getting in your car right now and I said, hey, come to my house. I live on number 10 John's Way. Okay, you're going to jump in your car and I say, come and meet me tomorrow at 10 a.m. I'm going to give you a couple secrets on how you can get a 10 times return on your ads. You might be interested to find that out, but you're not going to know where to go. You're going to jump in your car and you're going to kind of like just have no clue where you're going, right? Imagine if you had to jump in your car right now and drive to some random street without a sat nav. Are you going to be able to make it to your destination? You're not. You're going to be driving around crazy, trying to like ask people on the street, look at road signs, like figuring out how to get wherever I'm trying to direct you to. But if you just had the roadmap, like if you just planned out your route and you had a map and said, right, I need to get from my destination to Dante's destination, which is here. I'm looking at the map, and you planned out your journey. You know exactly what roads you need to take in order to land in your destination, to land at the end goal. So that's the same kind of method that you need to have, and the same detail that you need to put in place with your ads, because you want to make sure that you strategically spend money on these platforms that are going to generate a return, a profitable return, and send these cold leads or cold potential customers from where they are right now to which potentially completely unaware of your business and of the solution that you offer, to completely aware and ready to buy. So you need to make sure you strategically give them every step of the way, like hold their hand from beginning to end. So this is a bit of an overview of the strategy that I like to use. And I implement this with pretty much every single client. And it starts off by identifying right here, by identifying who your potential customers are, being really specific and understanding exactly who you are advertising to, who your clients are, like who are your premium clients that are going to come in and are going to spend the most amount of money with you inside of your business. So you need to get real specific on that. So if you don't know your client avatar, you don't know your buyer personas, that's the first thing that you need to do, is get really specific. Write down who your buyer personas are. So you need to start by identifying those potential customers, okay? Because you only want to show, like I said, your ads to people that are most likely to buy from you. Then you want to plan out the strategy like I'm about to share with you here, and then you want to plan and execute. So the first thing you want to do is when you run an ad is potentially educate your customers or potential customers about the solution that you have, which solves their problem, which solves their pain. And you can do this by educating them with video content, with blogs, with posts on your Facebook page, with like ebooks, PDF guides, downloads. And my favorite way personally is to do this with video, because video is so powerful. It gives you a lot of data that you can use to remarket to your potential customers. I mean, you can do that on these other places too, but I like video. It's super engaging, it's social, and you can get so much more in a video than you can just in an ebook or in a written post or in a blog post. You know, you got yourself that they can connect with, the words that you use, the environment, you know, if you entertain, if you educate, like the way that you can position yourself inside of that video, that all contributes to generating a profitable ad campaign. So I like to do it with video. That's one way. And then what you can do is retarget those people. Once you've educated them on a certain amount of your video or whatever format you're going to use, you can start to remarket to people based on the amount of content that they've consumed from your brand. And now you can start getting more specific and start introducing your core offer. Because the first part here is not to make sales. It's just purely to educate your potential customers, your potential clients on the problem that they have and the solution that you offer, you know, in order to turn them into a client, into a paying customer at the end of the day. But first up, we just want to educate them. So then we come with step number 2, and that's when we start introducing our offer and we remarket to people that potentially have watched this, a percentage of this video, have engaged with blogs or watched, you know, viewed these posts or downloaded an ebook, whatever it is you're going to use. And that's when we introduce our offer. So many people go straight into this step right here, number 2, and they skip out step number 1 altogether. And that's not completely wrong. Like, you can still make a lot of revenue by doing it that way. But what you just need to understand is that on average, between 1% and 3% of the people that see your ads are going to buy from you if they don't know who you are. So you can do it. I mean, I do it a lot with my clients. We go straight in at step number 2 and we skip out the educational step. If they have a smaller budget, sometimes that's what we'll do. But for the long-term game, if you want to generate revenue over a long term, which is what you should be doing with your marketing, you want to build up awareness. For those people that are right at the beginning that don't even know they need your service, you want to introduce educational content, okay? And you want to remarket to those guys further down the line. So that's what we do. And then we introduce our offer and they see our ads and they click. So when they click, they usually go to some kind of capture page. That could be a capture page on your website, which I don't usually recommend. It could be a sales funnel. It could be a messenger bot. It could be a lead form inside of Messenger. It could be some kind of application form. There's many different ways that you could capture people's information. Basically, what you do on this page, like it's called capture form, is just to get their information. So if you're giving away some kind of offer, you want to give that in exchange of a name, phone number, and email. You kind of want to put a gate on it so that you can capture their info and build up a database, a list, your asset online of people that are interested in buying from your brand. That way you can remarket to them via email follow-ups, through SMS. There's a lot of stuff that goes in on the back end that I haven't got inside the strategy because there's just so much that goes into an anatomy of a client getting ad campaign. But I want to kind of give you the basics that you need to consider. So we have a step where we get them to click and we take them to some kind of capture page. If you know what a capture page is, awesome, drop a comment below. And if you don't know what a capture page is, drop a comment below now, let me know. And maybe I can jump in a conversation with you and share a bit about what capture page is, because every single person inside of this group that's advertising their business needs to be generating some kind of list. You need to be building up a database of these potential customers that are going to buy from you. Because if they don't buy from you on day one, you can remarket to them through your email, through SMS, and things like that. From there, we're going to send them straight through to a scheduling system. So ideally, if you can, use an online calendar. There's some other some cool systems that you can use if you haven't got one right now, such as like Calendly, Acuity Scheduler, one-time scheduling, I think it's called. There's a couple, Setmore. There's a couple different scheduling apps that you can use if you don't have one built into your system. And you want to give them a link to go ahead and book in their appointment right away whilst they're hot. And then you also want to send that data into your CRM so that you can track the relationship, track that journey of that customer and follow up with them until they obviously become a paying client. Now, on the back end of that, you've got nurturing. So not everybody's going to go ahead and schedule. Not everybody's going to book in. So you want to have things like call tracking if you're going to get on the phone and start scheduling them in for an appointment. You want to follow up through things like SMS, through email. You can do things like voicemail. You can do voice drops. You can do messenger follow-ups. There's so many different ways that you can follow up, and you want to make sure you have some kind of follow-up system in place. Like I said, between 1% and 3% of people will buy from you on the first exposure. So you want to be making sure you're remarketing to those guys through different mediums. And then you want to track, again, in your CRM, and you want to automate that process as much as possible, which I'm going to show you today, and obviously see an ROI. Because you don't want to be spending your time manually pushing people through this process or attracting people into this process like a machine. It's automated. So you can focus on your line of genius and generate clients in a predictable way. So that's the overriding like strategy. That's how it works, kind of like a 30,000 foot view. And then we've got the actual ad campaign. So on this particular campaign, it was an Evergreen birthday campaign. So what that means is obviously we're advertising to people that have an up and coming birthday. So like I said, this is for a restaurant client, but you can tweak and customize this to match what it is that you're doing. So you could advertise to people that have a birthday coming for a massage. You could advertise for maybe a special offer on laser hair removal, or a free session. If they buy X amount of sessions of laser hair removal, they get one free. You could give them a voucher that could be redeemed against laser hair removal, or you could give them something like, I usually say add value instead of discounting your price. So instead of saying, hey, get 20% off or 30% off or 50% off, although they can work really well, I personally prefer to add value and give something for free, or even just give something for free right out of the gate. So like this one was a free birthday meal for the birthday boy or girl. And they come in with their friends and family. So basically, like, the concept and the strategy, the psychology behind this is that no one celebrates their birthday alone. Nobody really goes to a restaurant to celebrate their birthday by themselves. So we know that because it's their birthday, they're in a celebrate. They want to celebrate. They want to get, so the cool kids say they want to get lit for their birthday. So they're going to go out and celebrate with their friends and family. Pre-COVID, okay? Now there is a bit of a restriction on this. So they might be ordering this at home within their social bubble or whatever. Okay, so that's the psychology, is that they bring their friends and family, and we profit from the friends and family, and we give the birthday boy or girl an offer that they cannot refuse. And this is an example of an irresistible offer as well, guys. So we give them a free birthday meal on us. So that's what we do. That's a really cool way to position your irresistible offer. And just to go back a step, because I have kind of skipped over the targeting side of things. So you might be wondering, well, where's the target coming in? So this ad is only shown to people that have an up and coming birthday. Now I don't have all the time to go into the ad manager and pull up the targeting section and literally give you like a lesson on how to run ads. That's not what this video is for. But you can, if you know how to use Facebook, you can use it to advertise to people that have a birthday, and you can show this ad to them. So that's how we mean by when we get specific about who we're advertising to. Well, we have a proven method because we're following the steps that get us from point A to point Z. Okay, we know that process because we do this every single day for many different clients. Then we're targeting people who have an up and coming birthday, because we know who's going to buy from us. We know the ideal demographics. We know the location. We know where they live, what they like, what they dislike. We know all of that about our clients. And then we give them an ad, and we put an ad in front of them with an irresistible offer that they can't refuse, that ultimately turns clicks on social media into paying customers. And this is the example of the irresistible offer. So we say, hey, celebrating your birthday soon. Your meal is on us. To claim your free birthday meal, it's simple. Comment your favorite dessert below, then click the send message button to receive your free birthday pass in Facebook Messenger. Now that is an irresistible offer that they cannot refuse. Now, a lot of people get this wrong, and they go straight for like buy full body laser hair removal services at like 2K or whatever it is. and go straight for the sale, or like teeth whitening usually costs $5,000, get it now for only 2,500. Like so many dentists, like dentistries that I've seen run ads like that, and it's like, oh my gosh, like you're just wasting money. Because most people don't come on, well, pretty much everybody doesn't come on Facebook to look for, ways that they can spend money. Especially things like teeth whitening. They don't wake up in the morning and say, I'm going to go to Facebook and see if I can pay for some teeth whitening. This is not how it works. They come on Facebook to be social. So I use the platform in a way that Facebook wants it to be used, which is conversational. So I get people to head into Facebook Messenger where we can start a conversation. And we don't have to spend our manual time and blood, sweat, and tears having these conversations. I set it up in an automated way so we can, have a real cool experience for these people, for these customers, and they can get the information they need instantly without the business owners or the staff members taking time out of their day with the clients that they should be serving inside the business. And they only need to then jump on the phone when we have qualified leads and people that are holding up their hand saying, I want this thing and I want it right now. Here's my name, here's my phone number, here's my email address. And I left this in from a different training. I wanted to show you guys what not to do, because like I said, do not press the boost post button. I never, ever press the boost post button. And I want you guys to take away from this group that you do not need to press this boost post button really ever, 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 ever. I know one business owner who uses the boosted post button, and I believe they do pretty well with it, but they are very, very, very experienced, and they use this in a very specific way. They do not use this to go out as their main strategy. Okay, they use the boosted post button for certain things, but they have other ad campaigns running which are maybe like a higher priority or like optimized for certain things. The boost post button does have its use in a very limited way, in my personal experience and opinion, and pretty much everyone else you're going to speak to. So warning, do not press the boost post button. So here's an example of the birthday campaign conversation. So this is an automation inside of Messenger where they'll come in and all these messages will happen in an automatic way. The customer absolutely loves this experience. Some people get scared because they see it's automated, but the customers don't even know it most of the time. Even though we tell them, they forget. And they absolutely love it. They come through this system, they get the information that they want, they get it instantly. We keep them engaged. We entertain them with cool gifts, funny images, personalized images, just to keep it interesting and exciting and pleasing on the eye, rather than just like a boring email or a boring website. There's some cool, funny stuff that we can add in to make it more exciting for the person going through this system. So that's an example of our messenger. And this is kind of like the typical thing we would ask. We'd normally ask for like their name, phone number, and email address, which shows it here. And then we'll just say, congrats, like here's your offer. And we'll deliver that offer to them inside a messenger. Inside a messenger, you can do some cool things like track your active subscribers, what gender they are, what language they come from, and you can check subscribers that have come in at specific periods of time. So it's like a quick screenshot of one back-end like dashboard of Facebook Messenger. And then we obviously collect all of our leads, our database, and we send it all into, this is a real simple way, we send it into a Google Sheet. So we're building up that database, but it's also sent into things like Active Campaign, like an email autoresponder, and all that kind of good stuff. And the last thing you want to do is deliver the coupon. So once they come into Messenger, they give it their name, phone number, and email. Then we're going to send them a digital voucher of some kind. There's different ways that you could do this, and these are just a couple of examples. So you can send them like a digital coupon via mobile wallet. You can give them an image with a button that they press to redeem. You can give them like literally an email with an image in there, which is a coupon which they can bring in and show. You can give them a discount code where they can go to your website and check out. So you need some kind of trackable system in place. With these coupons, we can literally track back every single customer or client that redeemed and where they came from. So we know which offer's been redeemed, what our offer redemption rate is, how much money they spent inside the business, X, Y, and Z. So we know that what we're doing is actually generating a return rather than just hoping and praying that this is generating a result, a profitable result. So we want to make sure that we can track. So once you've got them inside of Messenger, they've clicked your ad, they've seen an ad like this, hey, it's your birthday. Here's what we're going to give you for free or whatever you're going to do. We take them into Messenger. We collect their name, phone number, and email, and we wow them with this amazing experience. They've never seen this conversation style before. And then we deliver a coupon after we save their information in multiple places, put them into our nurturing sequence. We then give them a digital coupon or voucher that they can bring into the business to claim and redeem. And that's how the business owner knows that they are eligible for this particular offer, and then it allows us to track and redeem. So kind of the overall process. So if you guys want to use a birthday campaign, this is how you need to do it. You need to get specific on who you're advertising to. You need to understand what strategy is going to work for your business and implement a proven method. With us, it was literally we placed an ad. So we skipped out this example right here. Literally, we did skip out step number 1. And we literally showed an ad to people that were most likely to buy. And we gave them an irresistible offer that turns clicks into customers in an effortless way. And for this business, it was 100% automatic. So they clicked our offer, our ad. They clicked here. They go to our page, which was inside of Messenger. They claimed their offer by giving us their name, phone number, and email. And then they were able to schedule a reservation or physically walk through the door and redeem. We tracked all of this information. We put them into our nurturing system, and we followed up through email, text message, and mobile wallet. And then we obviously track the sales, and it's already automated anyway. So that's how we do it. So this is an example of it. This is an example of the Messenger. But you can, like I said at the beginning of this video, you can take these principles and you can customize it to your business, because you might not know how to build a high converting messenger marketing sequence. You might not know how to implement mobile wallet. You might not know how to do certain things, right? So you need to tweak it that's going to fit in line with your business. So you might just use email marketing. You might use SMS marketing. You might not get so sophisticated and use things like mobile wallet. That's some pretty cool undercover strategies that I'm not going to reveal right here, right now. So that's the strategy. That's the overriding principles. And if you implement it in the right way, you can go ahead and get results like this. So like I said, we're able to get 320 leads, 163 customers, 26,000 in revenue at a 10 times return on ad spend in only 1 month using this Evergreen birthday campaign strategy. So the really cool thing about this strategy is that when you target people for the birthday campaign, is the ads always showing new people every single week that have an up and coming birthday. So you can literally turn this ad on once, and you can literally set it and leave it and let it run 24/7, 365, because it's constantly finding new people that have a birthday up and coming without you having to manually keep switching out your ads, worrying about ad fatigue, changing the database, blah, blah, blah. And literally set it once and you can forget it. As long as you got it, running nice, I would say I'd recommend you keep checking it at least at the beginning to make sure it's converting at a good rate. But then once you've got it working right, you can leave it as long as you want to leave it. Just keep investing. As long as you're investing more, as long as you're getting out more than you're investing, you can let this run permanently if you choose to do it, like for years. Like there's nothing stopping you from doing that. So who does this work for? This works for local businesses. This works for marketers. It works for coaches and experts. It works for service providers, for brick and mortar businesses. Like you literally can run a birthday campaign for anybody. Like imagine a barbershop. Hey, because it's your birthday, we're going to give you a free beard trim with your next haircut. Or we're going to give you a free beer with your next haircut. Or we're going to give you a free fade with your next haircut. Or we're just going to give you a free haircut. Because it's your birthday, with that nice, we're going to give you a free haircut, or we're going to give you a free haircut when you buy your next haircut. Like, it's so easy. Or you could give it to, I don't know, what example could we do? Say a gym. So you could say, hey, because it's your birthday, you want to celebrate and go out and enjoy your birthday, but nothing's more important than your health and you on your birthday. So to help you kickstart your birthday to feel good before you head out for a night out or whatever, we're giving you a free month at the gym, or 7 days at the 7-day pass to our gym because it's your birthday. Come and kickstart your birthday another year, get healthy, whatever. It could be a florist, right? So you can advertise to people that are friends of people that have an up and coming birthday. Hey, you got someone special close to you that has an up and coming birthday this week. Come and get some flowers, and give them some kind of special offer to make them come and buy those flowers. It could be semi-permanent brows. hey, you know, you want to look good for your birthday, you might be going somewhere nice. And what's more important than feeling good, looking good, because it's your birthday, we're going to give you a free top up on your I can't remember the name of the semi-permanent brows now. It's gone out of my head, but we can give you a free top up. Just buy your brows, and we'll give you a free top up in 6 months' time or 3 months' time, whatever it is when you need them. It could be clothing store. Hey, you want to look good for your birthday? You're heading out with a couple friends. Bear in mind it is lockdown, right? Coronavirus, so you can only go have like 6 friends or whatever. It's your birthday. You know you want to look good. Nothing's more important than looking good, feeling good. Because it's your birthday, we're going to give you a free t-shirt when you buy this outfit, or free whatever, free skirt, free whatever. When you buy this, you're going to get this for free because it's your birthday. Like, add value instead of discounting. Okay, that's just me giving you some examples. Chiropractor, hey, because it's your birthday, you know you want to look after your health, look after yourself. Another year older, hey, the years going by, you need to look after your health. So because of that, and it's important to keep you healthy and keep you in shape, we're going to give you a free chiropractic session coming within the next 7 days, and we're going to give you a mini adjustment for your birthday or whatever. And when they come in, you can then obviously upsell them onto you can diagnose their body, and then like, hey, Mr. Customer, you actually have this, and this wrong with your back. What we'd actually recommend to take care of you in a proper way, we'd like to offer you this treatment plan, which is going to cost blah, 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 blah. Okay, so you can do your thing. So you get the point. Anyway, I'm just giving you some examples, and that is off the top of my head, so please don't quote me on those. But you can get creative with this birthday campaign strategy. And like I said, it's evergreen. Once you turn it on once, it can run permanently. So what do I do? What do I do? So I teach and I mentor. So I have a program where I can teach you how to set up client getting Facebook ad campaigns over an 8-week period, show you how to go from like beginner to advanced so that you have the campaign set up, a strategy. Like, I'm not going to go into all the details, but I teach people how they can do this inside of their business so that they can go ahead and create profitable client getting Facebook ads inside of their business. And I also have an agency where I have like a done for you service where clients hire me to do this for them so that they don't have to spend more time inside of their business. They can just hire me and say, hey, Dante, this is what we want to achieve. Go ahead and do that for us. So I do that so how I do that is by advertising on things like Facebook, Instagram. We can even advertise on YouTube, and we implement automated sales and marketing systems to generate new clients. So because you're here right now watching this video inside of this group, I want to give you a free customized game plan for your business. Well, if you want a free customized game plan for your business, then I'd like to give you one. So if you watch the entire video training here inside of this group, if you're a local business owner right now, preferably a med spa, you're in a med spa, like a skin and laser clinic, then that's who I'm really looking to work with, a local business. If you're ready to automate your customer acquisition strategy or build a wait list of premium clients, and you'd love to grow a wildly profitable business, you already have clients, but you want more without relying on referrals, spamming groups, and posting daily, like we said at the beginning of this video. You have a budget to invest to grow your business so that you can spend £1 or $1 on ads and consistently make multiples back. And if that sounds like you and you're ready to book your free game plan session now, then comment game plan in the chat below, and I'll reach out to you and, conversate with you and get a convenient time of day where we can jump on a free game plan session. We'll get on Zoom. And this is not a sales call. Let me just make this clear. This is not an opportunity for me to sell you like a program or anything like that. I will not sell you a single thing. This is an opportunity for you to get one-to-one time with me, like a 30-minute session with me. And what I'll do is I'll diagnose your business right now, what is and what is not working for you inside of your business and with your acquisition strategy, diagnose your ads if you're running any, and give you a customized game plan on how you can get your profitable client getting Facebook ads set up in the way that generates you clients in a predictable way. So even if you want to buy, even if you say, Dante, like, I've seen all these videos in your group, like I've seen these case studies, I want to work with you, I want to buy this program, I want you to do it for me, I want to buy it now, I won't let you buy it. All right, guys, so just let you know, just to put your mind at ease, because I know some people do like calls and stuff, and then they'll just take you onto a call and sell you something. So this is not that cool. I will let you know what it would look like. I mean, if after talking to you and I think it will be a good fit, like if you're a good candidate to work with me, then I'll let you know what that would look like. If that sounds like something you want to look into and explore further, then we'll take that next step and we'll schedule maybe a second call to talk about that in that, but we're definitely not going to do that in this first call. This is, like I said, a game plan session, which is about your business. I want to give you value. I want to give you like the strategy, a tap into my mindset, into my skill set, so that you could go out there and create more clients inside of your business and grow with predictability. But hey, if you are open and you want to look at working with me, then we can talk about what it looks like. And if it sounds good, then we'll schedule a second call and we can talk about that properly. So yeah, if you want to get your free customized game plan for your business, then drop a comment game plan below and I'll reach out to you and I will share how you can get started. Implement something like this. If you want to talk about a birthday campaign specifically, we'll do that. If there's a different case study inside this group that you've seen and you want to look at implementing one of those, then I can reveal that. And we can go a little bit more deeper, because on these case studies inside this group, it's more of the 30,000 foot overview, but we can maybe go a little bit deeper and actually talk about how this works inside of your business. Because like I said, all these strategies need a little bit of customization, a little bit of tweaking for each and every individual business, because everyone has different products, different services, different results that they provide their clients. So we want to make sure that we customize it for your business. So like I said, comment game plan below and I'll reach out to you. Awesome, Alex. Hey, how you doing? I didn't realize you were here. Appreciate you being here. So I did drop you a message earlier, actually. But yeah, I'll definitely catch up with you inside a messenger and we can talk about setting up a game plan for your business too. And yeah, so this is opportunity for you guys. I should have let you know at the beginning that we are going to open up for some Q&A. If you guys have any questions, I'm going to start offering this just on every video, I think, just an opportunity for you guys to ask me a couple of questions while you got me here. If not, I'm going to head off and end the video now. So Alex, let me know if you have a question about this birthday campaign, this Evergreen birthday campaign strategy, then drop a comment below and let me know what your question is and pick my brains whilst you've got me here. Whilst you do that, this bottle, I need to get a different bottle. Whilst you do that, I'm going to have a quick sip of my drink. And I'm actually going to bring myself back into the chat or into the video even. Here we go. Well, let's just actually remove my screen. Okay, it doesn't look like we've got any questions. So let's end this video. We're at 47 minutes in. It's good to have it a little bit shorter because the last couple of videos have been like an hour, 10 minutes long. I want to keep them short and sweet. I don't want to take up too much of the evening. But this is a pretty cool feature. So it's actually showing the comments over here on the screen. But that's pretty cool. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna love you and leave you. I appreciate you for being here. Like I said, if you're watching this video and you want to jump on a quick 30-minute customized game plan session, drop in the comments game plan below. Alex, I appreciate you for being here. I hope you're having a good evening. I hope everything's going good with the house move. I know that can be a stressful time, but I hope that works out well for you. And if you're watching this back on a replay, drop a hashtag replay below. And I'll speak to you guys on the next video. Don't forget, next week, Monday, 8 p.m. Every single week, every single Monday, there'll be another video content. So I'll see you guys next week if I don't see you before inside of the group. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Peace.